Manila at MRR Raymond Bus Terminal. Now we're off to another adventure. We're going to Riau, Quezon, and we'll be going to quite a very unpopular island, but I'm going to show you guys would love the view. Now, as for this one, it's already at 10:05, I believe. I was suggested going here about 2 hours early, an hour and a half, for you to know what kind of bus you're going to ride. The thing is, we really wanted to get this air-conditioned bus with toilet in it. And we're quite lucky that's the bus that is available for us to take. The next bus is an ordinary bus, so this is the next best option for us. Now, it leaves at 10:30 and arrives there after about 4 to 5 hours of travel. And then from then we go to the port and then we ride another bark to the island. Now, it cost us 295 pesos just to ride this bus. It already has a toilet and that's 295 only. And of course, if you have a senior citizen discount or any other discount card, of course, that will also apply as long as you bring your card with you. Now, let's just go inside the bus and see how we go and see how it looks. Alright, this is what the bus looks like. So there are two doors, one in the front and one in the middle. Now, the reason why we chose this area towards the end of the bus is because the middle part has the toilet in on the side. So if ever you really need to go to the loo, you just need to go to that cubicle over there, and then that's the toilet. So we decided to get the one over here. We got 3 seats, but we're occupying 2 separate rows. So pretty much that is what the bus looks like. And that's again, this is toilet. Okay guys, as I mentioned earlier, I'm with my mom-in-law. And how old are you? 7? Yes, she's 71 years old. She's also celebrating her birthday this April. So of course my birthday is April, so we're going to celebrate it. This new island that we just discovered. And we're quite excited to see what kind of adventure we'll do once we're there. But for now, let's just enjoy the bus ride and then just have a visit. See you guys in the next one. Hi guys, we're back now to the vlog. So we arrived here at Unga Spot now. It is exactly about 3:25 in the morning. We left Manila at about 10:30 in the evening. So about 4 to 5 hours of bus ride, and now we're already here. But mind you, not all of the buses go straight here at this spot. The one that we rode didn't go straight here, so we have to get off by the 7-Eleven. Just make sure that you do ask the conductor to have you drop off or announce where you are, so you already know where you're going to alight from the bus. Now, once you're there, at the time that we arrived, it cost us about 30 pesos per person for the tricycle to go here. But I was told that if it's daylight, or let's say it's the morning, it's about 15 pesos only. But since it's a nighttime, not much people, so it's going to be double at 30. So, Mommy, how was your bus ride? Was it comfortable?
Oh yes, of course. The aircon is good. Lovely.
Okay, so the air conditioning is pretty cold, so which is good, because our main goal is really make her bus trip or the land travel comfortable for her. So we were able to sleep the whole time that we were there at the bus. At least the air conditioning was cold, it was quite comfortable. The bus conductor was able to get a couple of more passengers along the way, but it was still comfortable enough for it not to be that crowded. Now, as you can see over here, actually just waiting for the ticketing office to open up. We already asked the security officer. It's going to be open at 6 a.m. But we already know, our accommodation already gave us details that is our boat would be leaving this port at 9 o'clock. So we still have a lot of wiggle room and time to have a nap and then just pretty much relax before we go and embark on another, travel. But of course now by sea and by boat. Now we'll just go ahead and flick the camera over. I'll let Mommy go to the waiting area so she can just, stretch her legs and get comfortable, and I'll let you guys see what the port looks like. So basically this is what the port looks like. It's very straightforward, as I can say. There are a couple of more boats here, but I don't know their destination. This one in the middle does look like a Roro, where you can put vehicles on it, and some of them are quite okay. But yeah, we have not asked pretty much as there's not much people. There are a couple of locals as well. But so it's very straightforward. So once you arrive here, the waiting area is on this side, and then the ticketing booth is over there. It is over there. It is closed as of the moment. I was told it's going to open at 6. And there you go. There's also, a sign for Real Quezon. So yeah, pretty much. I was already able to speak with some of the, waiting passengers, and they said that our boat is actually way down there. So it's kind of a big boat. I think it kind of looks like something like this. It's not a ro-ro, but it is big enough, like a ferry going to Kamaya Coast, I believe. Now, as I've mentioned earlier, the ticketing booth is over here, so make sure that you only buy your tickets here. I don't exactly know how much the boat ticket is as of the moment, but I was told 6 o'clock, so perhaps I'll just give it an update by 6 o'clock as to how much the ticket is when we buy it. Now, there are a couple of food or snack stores over here. There's a couple of porridge, Paris, I believe, and a couple of morning food that you can do and buy if ever you go and arrive here quite early and you want to grab a quick meal in the morning. So pretty much that is that for this part of the video. I'll just go by the waiting area with the rest of my family to, just rest back a bit and wait until 6 o'clock before we get our tickets. And then I'll just continue on once we're at the boat. So, yeah. supplies for the island that's on our boat right now. So I'll just go and flip friendly, knowing that you're 71 years old?
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Kaya nyo ko. Kung kaya ko, kaya nyo rin.
Okay, as what you said, if she can do it, of course, anyone can. She's 71 years old with full of youth on her. And she was able to withstand, like 4 to 5 hours of bus ride plus another 5 hours in the boat. So I think that's a thumbs up for a senior citizen like my. So what we just do now is we'll be waiting for our pickup, and then we'll go to our resort. So I'll see you guys there. Where are you, Mommy? Okay guys, so back again to that. So we're now here at Vito resort. So it took us about 20 minutes from the port to get here. It cost us 400 pesos for the tricycle. Again, that's a tricycle and not the motorcycle. We decided to just take the tricycle because we're 3 people and we have big backpacks. We want to be staying together in the vehicle. So that's the reason why. And then as you can see, this is the actual facade of our hotel. There's actually a lot of sandbars now. There's a little girl over there. She's, I think, one of the guests, but So there, very peaceful. Rock formations are nice. So as you can see, I think we'll take a few snaps. We'll just rest up a bit, and then perhaps I'll do more content and see how we go. But as you can see, a lot of sandbars. Highly recommend it. See you guys. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. So right now, again, we are at Jomalig Island, but so far we are here at Lingayen Cove. What I can say is really peaceful and serene. There's a couple of tourists, but it's not as crowded as what people are used to. So just to let you know guys, if ever you can see that there's a lot of good rock formations here, and I would want to go way up there. So let's see if I could be able to reach that, but it is nearly 10 o'clock in the morning. So the sun is still quite nice. It is a bit hot today, but still very, very good because there's not much people because it's a weekday. So I'll just flip the camera over and hopefully you can join me while I walk around and then have a bit of a view of the whole area. Okay, again guys, as you can see, it's very good rock formation. I would want to go way up there in that area. There's a lot of scenic spots here wherein you can take photos and have good Instagram shots. I do know there's a place there on top that is quite good as well, but let's see if ever I'll be able to go there. But my main goal is to go through here. So I might be cutting this video for quite some time, and then I'll try to go there and have you guys take a look of that circle thing over there. It's really quite nice. Now, mind you, I am wearing Birkenstocks rubber right now, but the sand is quite hot. So you just have to make sure that your feet are protected while you're on here. You can go barefoot if you would want to go to the ocean. It's really quite inviting since the water is really nice. But if you want to walk comfortably, I would suggest that you have your feet fully covered. So as for now, because I am going to climb up, let's see if I can just go ahead and have a video halfway. So I'm done with the rocks over there. It's a good thing I paused because I need my hands to, guide myself while I'm going up. So there's another part as well over here. I think I would need my hands. I'll flip the camera over. You guys can see. There you go. I'm planning to go up there and see. So let's see how we go. Let me see if I can do it with you there. See if it's gonna be safe for me to go even with you guys watching. See? Doable. I would want you to see my view now. Quite nice. Okay. So, not a dire walk, not a dire climb, but what I can say is spectacular view. See? I'll turn the camera over and see. So this is my view from this angle. Came from that area. And yeah, quite a good view. And I think this circle over here is the best spot for photos. Just be careful. There you go. So I think that's my cue that I need to take some selfies and photos, and just a good reward for climbing this up. I'll see you guys in the next vlog, in the next destination. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Wanderful Frizian. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hi guys, back now to the vlog. So right now we are at White Beach in Pamana White Beach Resort. It is exactly 12 noon. As you can notice, it is very, very peaceful and it's quite serene. There's not much people. I think there are just 2 other tourists that are here. But I'll flick the camera over so you guys can see. This is what they call Little Boracay here in Jomalig Island. So I'll flip the camera over and I'll pan it across for you guys to see what is in store for you if in case you go here. So pretty much that's what you can see. There's a sign here. There's a couple of huts I also think that you would be able to rent out. But yeah, those are the other tourists that are here with us, and then there's one more on the other side. But practically it's like as if you rented the whole island when you're here. One thing that I can say when you are here in Jomalig, it's like you rented the whole place. There's not much people. Even if they say it is the peak season because it's the summer, it totally feels like you're in, you're in a beach where there's not much people, like really no crowding at all. So this is what it looks like as their Little Boracay. The sand is quite firm towards the shoreline. It is low tide, mind you. That's why you can see those things, those seaweeds, but everything is all good. The color is nice. The sand is extremely white. That's why it is called Little Boracay, because it does kind of look like Boracay. So yeah. So there's not much waves. We would have wanted to take a swim, take a dip, but since it is 12 noon, it's nearly lunchtime, so I pretty much think we'll just go ahead and head out and have our lunch. But just for you guys to see, there you go. Very peaceful and serene. This is the kind of vacation that you're really going to take, take a step back and relax. Plus, there's not much reception. So if you really want to decompress and, go back to your roots and, leave all the hustle and bustle of the metro and just be in this island, be present, be with nature, this is the place to go. That's really what I can say. So pretty much that is it for me here in Pamana White Beach, Little Boracay. Very, very peaceful. Not a soul there, just us. So don't forget to like and subscribe, Wanderful Frizian, and explore the wonders of the Philippines and the rest of anything else in all other countries. I'll see you in the next video and see you in the next vlog. I'll tell you guys soon. Bye. Hi guys, back now here to the vlog. We are here at Kanaway Rock Turtle. There are rock turtles over there, but I'll go there and pan the camera over later. But just wanted to see my husband and our little tour guide. Ano pangalan mo? Lian Lander. I'll have a bit of an interview with him later on, but I want you to see what the place looks like first. So I'll pan the camera over. So currently it is low tide, but I'm pretty sure later this afternoon at about 5 o'clock, let's say that, the water would go straight here at the shoreline, and then there's not much of seaweeds and everything. But I do think if it's not low tide, you can see those turtle rocks or rock turtles forming from the water. But technically, just by looking at them, they really look like turtles. It is really nice, actually. There are more over there at the other side, but I'm quite hesitant to go down. Perhaps later on I'll go ahead and do something that's near the rocks. I would need someone to be with me though, because I think the sand over here is quite firm, but the ones that aren't wet, it's a bit mushy. So I might fall down and might roll over. I wouldn't want you guys to see that. But pretty much the view is really nice. As far as I know, you can also rent a boat, or there's a boat ride that's available to you, but of course there's a separate payment for that. And you can visit 3 islets from this point. You just need to rent a boat. But for this one, if in case you go here, I would strongly suggest to make it, let's say, in the afternoon, so at least there's a bit of more water over here, and then there's a rock formation would be raising from the water. But pretty much even at noontime, it is nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon while I'm filming this, you can still see the rock formations of the turtles. I'll go there. I'll be quite quick into going there, but I'll have the interview with our little tour guide first before I go to the rock formation. Okay, so I'm now here back with my little tour guide. Ang pangalan niya ay si?
Lian Lander.
Lian Lander. Ilan taon ka na?
11 po.
Oh, so he's only 11 years old and grade, anong grade mo na? Grade 5. He's studying elementary here in Jomalig. Oh, it's called Jomalig. So, ano masasabi mo sa Jomalig?
Punta po kayo dito sa Jomalig. Maganda po rito. Tour guide ko po kayo.
See? So, all of my friends there, I would want you to go here and then try good tourism. A lot of potential in this island as I can see. And of course, this my little tour guide, he's very young but very, very equipped na samahan kayo and then tour you guys to all of the destinations here in Jomalig Island. Again, it's called Jomalig, not Jomalig, not Jomalig. It's Jomalig. Hi guys, back now to the vlog. So my husband and my mom-in-law, mommy, say hi. So we're at I Love Humig Beach. Now it is nearly high tide. We still have a couple of hours left before the high tide. So we take advantage of going here while the sun is just at the perfect time for it to set, maybe later on. And then we'll have a bit of a swimming over here, but I would like you to see what the beach looks like and the feels of this specific location. I'll flip the camera over. So just going to do a bit of a walk around. As you can see, the water is quite calm, but the color is just really impeccable. Now the thing with Jomalig is there's not much people that goes here. So to be honest with you, if you really want to relax, I strongly suggest go here. It may take quite a travel because, you know, you have to get the bus and then ride a boat. But then again, it'll be all worth it. The travel is all worth it once you are here in Jomalig. Now, what I was told is there used to be a sign that says I Love Jomalig here. That's the reason why it's called I Love Jomalig Beach. But because of the current, you know, because of the waves and everything, slowly the sign got, taken away by the sea. So they decided not to relive it again. But then again, everybody knows where this is. So I'll flip the camera over so you guys can see. Well, you can already notice I've been walking for a couple of minutes now and there's not a soul. So I'll flip the camera over. There are 2 more tourists here, and one of them actually we already met. So I'll flip the camera over. So that is your view. Really calm waters. We're quite excited to see the sunset here because yesterday it was pink sunset. but you know, we're quite tired and wasn't able to, you know, grab our phone, and we just really enjoyed the moment. So there's a couple of two other tourists over there, and I think there's one that just got here. But see how nice the beach is. So just basing on how high I am from the shore, you already know how it looks like here if it's high tide. Okay? So just give me a heads up on that. But look at that wonderful horizon. It is just perfect. Yeah, there's a bit of singing on that other side. There are a couple of boats. I do think there's a barangay over there or a community over there that has that. A party or a fiesta, as what our tour guide said. So I guess that's my cue for me to change into my bathing suit. The calm waters is very, very inviting. So perhaps I'll see you when I've already changed, and then once we're in the water. So back at it, guys. Now already changed into my bathing suit. Had a bit of a swim now, and just enjoying these cool waters here at I Love Jomalig Beach. So again, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again in the next adventure and see you in the next video. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Bye. We're currently staying at Vito Estuario Beach and Resort. Now, let me just give you a snippet of what you'll get if you stay here in Vito. The best sandbars. The best sandbars in Wanderful. I tell you guys, it is really amazing. I'll flip the camera over. What a beautiful scenery. Let's just say that this part of Jomalig, or this part of the ocean, or the beach, is covered in water earlier today. And right now, I'm actually just here in this sandbar, enjoying the horizon. The beach, or the resort, is actually over there, so I crossed the Morris River. But during low tide, approximately it is 10:30. So I strongly suggest, if you guys go here and stay in Estuario, wait until about 9:30. The water starts to recede for the low tide, and then we'll have this beautiful sandbar on your own. So perhaps I'll cut this for now, and then when you see me back in a couple of minutes, I'll be giving you a tour of Vito Estuario. But as for the moment, let me just grab some photos, because certainly I wouldn't pass this off. See you guys in a bit. Hi guys, so again, as promised, after being in the sandbar this morning, I'd give you a quick run through and tour of Vito Estuario here in Jomalig, Quezon. Now, just to let you guys know, the resort is owned by Lona Manlogon. However, you'll be able to meet her sons and daughter-in-laws while you stay here. They're very hands-on, just to let you know. They provide you with a very scrumptious menu. Later on this evening, we'll have a very special dinner, and then I'll also add this up on the content. But as promised, I'll give you a quick tour, and you'll be able to see the snippet of the family. So knowing that it is family owned, you know that you're going to be taken care of. It's not a big corporation or a group of people that just joined in just to be business partners. They're a family. So say for example, on a regular afternoon or regular night, you'll be able to see them here and even join you. So it makes you feel at home
even if you are not at home. Now, I do know you guys saw this sandbar this morning. So right now it is 6:04 in the evening. So what I'll do is I'll flip the camera over so you guys can see what the water looks like. Now the thing here is the reason why it's called El Vito Estuario. It's because estuario means where the sea meets the river. That's what I was told by them. Now, in front of you would be the Moros River, but there's a part here wherein you can see the strong currents, and that's where the sea starts, or let's say that's where the sea meets the river. So I'll flick the camera over and then let's see the view. So before I let you see the view, there are a couple of signs here that I really liked. Welcome to El Vito, escape the ordinary, life is better at the beach, love sun and music, relax and refresh. That is certainly true if you stay here. Make it hashtag make it happen, happy people and different world. Now you can already see what the view is way at the bottom, but I'll give you a much better look. So one good photo up is this sign as well, because you can already see the sandbar. Now the thing is, the sandbar here is visible regardless of what time of the day. Now, as I've mentioned, in the morning there's a low tide that you can cross that part. But just mind you, you can just imagine when I cross that part, right now it's I think around more than 7 feet deep, the other part of this sandbar. Now this one you can still be able to swim, but of course this is already where the Moros River starts. Now the thing that's a bit of a trivia here is, even if it is the river, it is salt water. But the thing is, one good thing if you stay here is, in the morning the water is refreshingly cool, but towards the rest of the afternoon, it becomes a bit warm. So if you want to relax and not get chilly at midnight, or let's say not get chilly in the evening, this is your best option. You got to take a dip because the water is very, very relaxing. So I'll try to walk around further so you guys can see. Now, other than that, before I pan you through the sea again, or the beach front again, these are one of their accommodations. So they provide accommodations for groups. There's also, I believe this is for campsites if you would want to have, your tent. But there's also a toilet available over there. So it's very, very sanitary, as I can say. Now, one thing that I really like on this part as well is because of this hut, you can actually chill here. I went here at about 12 noon, and my God, even if it's noon, the breeze is really, really good. Okay, so I'll do a bit of a flip of the camera here so you know the view. That part over there is also a beach. Now, if it is low tide, you can actually cross to that other part of the land. But as you can see, really, really nice. The thing that are good here is about the rock formations way down at the bottom. Let me just pause this and then flick the camera over to me. The thing here in El Vito again is, though we decided to not go in an air-conditioned room, the breeze is really cool. That's just the thing. The breeze is really nice at night. You don't need to have that air conditioning or anything fancy like that. Just a simple fan actually makes you feel refreshed. We didn't have any our sleep are uninterrupted, as I can tell you. We had a very good sleep the whole time of our stay. So it's not really hot. It's actually quite good because of the trees. They're surrounded by a lot of trees and large vegetation. But the thing is, it makes the breeze cool. Now, during noontime, whenever of course, the sun hits your skin, you would feel that it's hot. But once you're in the shade, the breeze, it all feels different. So, it's a really good thing if you stay here. So pretty much this is the shoreline at about 6:15 in the evening. We would want to wait for the sunset and see, because the other day we got a pink sunset. I didn't have my phone with me, so that's a bummer because I was enjoying my time in the water. So I decided to, just leave it as is and then just enjoy the view as it is. But yeah, too bad I wasn't able to document that. But basically, this is how the water here is. It's very calm, very, very soothing. Very calm and very soothing. So that will be it for me for this specific time. On the next cut for this video, you'll be able to see our dinner. So it's going to be quite late, hopefully around 7:30 to 8. And then you'll be able to see one of the best meals that the family has in store for you if you stay here at Vito Estuario. I'll see you in a bit. So we'll be having some spicy buttered crabs and calamari for dinner. Of course, rice. The background of the ocean waves. You can't see it because it's really dark, but here's my mom-in-law.
Come on, let's eat.
Okay, so before I go ahead and enjoy my dinner, just give you another quick view of Estuario El Vito Estuario at night. And then I think that's my cue for me to take a seat and just relax and have a very nice dinner tonight. Hi guys! So again, back to the vlog after a very scrumptious dinner. This is the day after, and this will be the time where we go back to reality and go back to Manila. So just one final view here at El Vito Estuario. I hope you guys stay at this family-owned resort. It is extremely relaxing. The view is really nice. They really have all the sandbars, and plus you would be able to meet owners, and they're very hands-on. They'll take care of you 100%. You'll meet the kids, you'll meet the family. It's like you're home away from home. So I'll pan the camera over and have a quick view before we go back to reality. A view I will definitely miss. Because over there already swimming. The family prepping because it is indeed the weekend. So family bonding. Peaceful and nice place. Bye guys! So I guess that's it for me. Just flick the camera over. As a final view of this very nice beach resort. Bye! Thank you for taking care of us!
Going home.
Going back to Jomalig port to ride our boat back to Quezon. Mommy, say bye! So you see the view? I'll flip the camera over. So here's the view going back to the port. We're almost there. So you can see it says thank you, and thank you for us. We hope to be able to get back here soon. And of course, still stay at the same resort. Hi guys, back now to the vlog. So we're finally back here in Ungo spot in Real, Quezon. Now, first pointers. Whenever you ride a boat, when they say it's 9 to 10 or 6 to 7, always know that it's going to be the latter time frame. So if they say that it's 9 to 10, you leave at 10. So technically you need to be very mindful of how long your travel is, specifically you're riding in a boat. And if it's going to cross the lunch hour, make sure that you have food with you, water, everything, because there's nothing to be sold in the boat. You're quite lucky if you're going to ride on the bigger boat. There are some vendors there, but if not, too bad, so sad. Now, one good thing with our accommodation, El Vito, is they provide us with a schedule of the boat all the time. Upon arrival here at Spot, going to Jomalig, and then from Jomalig going here. So they gave us the time of the boat, so at least we're able to plan ahead. But the thing is, once you go back here, if you are planning to ride the Raymond bus going back to Manila, it's not 100% chance. There are times that there would be Raymond bus that would be dropping off a couple of passengers over here, or would be just, you know, having a detour whilst going to Manila. You do have another option. It's either once you see a Raymond bus that says Infanta, ride it and ask them, because tell them that you're going to ride from Infanta going back to Manila. So you have to go to the Infanta terminal. But mind you, if you do that, it would take more time for you to get back to Manila. Second option is you have to go back to 7-Eleven where you get dropped off. Well, some of the passengers get dropped off when you go here in Sport. But then you would be a chance passenger if you go through that direction. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you are going to be riding the bus perfectly, or say, for example, you'd be sitting down. So it depends on what bus really passes through. Now, if you can see, there are vans over here. They would tell you specific points of destination. But one good thing with our accommodations with El Vito, thank you and Logan family for really taking care of us. You're able to contact a van driver here. So someone is actually waiting for us and have already provided us a slot for us to go back home. So again, guys, transportation is really a key for this one. You need to make sure that your accommodation coordinates or helps you out for this. If you really want to go DIY, make sure that you be reminded or remember my travel tips. But again, transportation is quite late. Filipino time is really true on this port. And as well, going back to Manila, you have to be sure that you plan ahead, because if not, it might be a chance passenger at the bus, or you have to go Infanta to ride the bus. But better yet, get into the van, so it'd be very comfortable. So again, this would be the end point since we are going back home. At least you already know how to go back to Manila from where we are right now here in Port. And I'll see you guys soon in the next adventure. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Wanderful Frizian. Have a good day, guys. See you in the next adventure. Bye.